This is going to be a short one, folks, so let me get into it really quickly. I was listening to Ultimate Custom Night lines for an upcoming video when I stumbled upon this one by Nightmare Fredbear.
This time, there is more than an illusion to fear.
Something that's easily overlookable made me think of a theory that I've had for a while. The specifics of the word illusion hold more weight than you might think when it comes to Fnaf. So, in Fnaf 4 we play as someone being harassed by the nightmare animatronics. Hideously repulsive-looking animatronics that have literally come out of a nightmare. Or might have once long ago, such as before the decision was made to have the story of the original games not be self-contained between those 4 games, and instead continue on in the next outing. By all accounts, it was believed that these are nightmares, but then Sister Location revealed something disturbing. Up in the corner of the map in the breaker room is an observation room. There's actually 2 of these, but the one we're looking at is an exact duplicate of the map from Fnaf 4. From the private office in the same game, we can see camera feed into these rooms. It's a real location. In the map, we see boxes where the nightmare animatronics seemingly spawn from. They match the boxes that mark where the animatronics are stationed in Sister Location. So, this seemingly confirms that these nightmare animatronics are real animatronics. At least, Fredbear's illusion comment confirms this. Let's take a look at the books. Against common belief, the books are not listed as non-canon. They are listed as being canon in a separate continuity, as much as everyone might hate that. That they are retelling events from the games in a different way, perhaps. At least the first book did, as it had the events of William Afton's suit accident and becoming Springtrap. The second book invites in the Twisted Ones, animatronics who look deceptively like the nightmare animatronics, with huge teeth and garish, distorted bodies. Twisted Freddy's shape and belly mouth resembling Nightmare Fredbear's rather closely. Except this isn't how they really look. They are illusions. The animatronics really look like plated robots, but when the illusion discs are activated, it tricks the brain into seeing something garish and horrifying. How the illusion discs work is, frankly, unbelievable. It crumbles under any questioning. Why does everyone see the same thing? Why do the illusion discs sometimes show you what they want to show you and sometimes show you what you think you should see? How does a beeping sound cause you to hallucinate? That part doesn't matter. What does matter is that while The Silver Eyes, the first book, was based off of Fnaf 1 and 3, and The Fourth Closet, the third book, was based off of Sister Location, kind of. The Twisted Ones was based off of Fnaf 4, and the Twisted animatronics are the book versions of the Nightmare animatronics. Why does this matter? Well, when Fredbear isn't spelling it out for us, Nightmare is the key to seeing through this little ruse. Nightmare is quite literally see-through. If you turn up the brightness, you can see partially through his exterior and see the endoskeleton existing underneath. An endoskeleton later shown on its own in Help Wanted as an Easter egg. Taking all of this together, I think there's a sizable amount of evidence to suggest that the Nightmare animatronics are literally illusion disc animatronics just like the Twisted Ones. Nightmare Freddy says this:
I am remade, but not by you. By the one you should not have killed.
Kind of sounds like it's suggesting that the person he's up against might have built him, but that's a little more vague. I won't bank on that, but that's a possibility. But I do believe that the Nightmare animatronics, from their location in Afton Robotics, were creations of Afton, using the same technology introduced in the books to terrorize someone. Here's all the evidence we have in full. Sister Location confirms that the bedroom location is a real place and that there are animatronics stationed at it, that it's not just a nightmare. This location is in Afton Robotics. Likely the animatronics are built by Afton. The Twisted One book introduces the Twisted Ones, which greatly resemble the Nightmare animatronics, who are built by Afton and wear illusions to cover the normalcy of their design. The Nightmare animatronics in Fredbear are built tailor-made to reflect the events of the bite, but that actually fits with the illusion discs will show you what you think you should see. Fredbear assures his victim that this time it is not an illusion. He doesn't say hallucination, he doesn't say nightmare. He says specifically illusion, and when there's so many words and that one word just happens to equate to an actual plot element in the book based off of the game where you originated, something just makes sense. But again, this is as far as confirmations go with Fnaf. It's all very circumstantial, but that doesn't mean it means much of anything at all. but it was something worth thinking about. Thank you for watching.